Okay, hi. Okay, I'm Brianna. If you haven't watched any of my videos, or my one video, in fact. Um, okay, so I have a problem, basically, about people calling people fat, and labels, and people calling people ugly. In fact, people calling themselves ugly, okay, or fighting. Okay. One thing about labels, they're completely goddamn stupid. Okay, so if you call me a label or anyone one of my friends a label, you should watch out for the fuck a bitch comes after you because you know it's gonna be me. Okay, and you know some people have seen a fuck a bitch side like yesterday or the day before that. I pushed the person out from the fucking room because they called me a weird name that I'm not sure of even repeating. Okay, if I'm not gonna repeat it, that's pretty goddamn serious. So yeah, label, goddamn stupid. Another thing about labels, everybody's been called a label. I've been called emo I got called emo last year, and my ex-boyfriend went psycho, and he completely went off on this kid. So you know what? Don't call me emo. Don't call my friends emo. Don't call anybody emo because you know it's a state of mind, and you know everybody has it. And everybody's been called preppy and shit like that too. Okay, so everybody has their imperfectness, and you know what? I have my imperfectness. Okay, my laugh is completely stupidly girly. I'm not girly if you just look at me. I am surely not girly. I do not wear pink. Well, my pants are pink, but I do not wear pink on my shirt. Sometimes I do, but like it's just like a band t-shirt. You know, I wear pink band t-shirts if that's a proper thing, I guess. But labels are stupid, and people need to get over them and shit. So I've been called preppy, you know. I've been called an emo wannabe. You know what? I'm not a wannabe. You know, I just call myself Brianna. You know what? I am my personality, and I do stuff I'm not proud of. But you know, I have reasons. But when I tell them, I really think that there's reasons. So yeah. But okay. Second problem: people calling people fat when they're completely skinny. That's another thing of labels, but I wouldn't necessarily call that a label. Um, yeah. So it's not a label. I swear to God, it's not. But you know, people call it a label. I'm not really sure why, but people call it labels. Okay. And I've been called fat by this like completely skinny bitch, and you know what? I've been called fat by this completely fat bitch. So you know, I know people being called fat, and you know what? I've got some things to remember. I'll tell you at the end of this video. But calling people fat when they're absolutely freaking skinny is completely wrong. Like I am skinny. You know what? I have my fatness, and you know what? I don't show it. I don't look fat, and you know what? I am completely skinny. Okay, but okay. Another thing, calling a person ugly. That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. Okay, so you know what? I don't think I'm exactly pretty. You know, I think I'm freaking beautiful. You know, besides my weird looking hair. But you know, I'm completely beautiful. Um, so yeah, I'm beautiful, and I know this. So you know, yeah, it is what it is. But completely goddamn stupid. Okay. And I've been called things, and I know how people say them. Like, there's a dude in my school that's completely popular. He's a popular kid, okay? So, and he calls me a goth bitch or whatever. And you know how these people like feel about that. People don't feel good. They feel completely horrible and terrible. They think they're a bad person. You know what? I've been called gothic, everything that's in my category, but I've been called names, and I'm not really proud of them. Like my friend Matt, he calls me Batman because it is like Batman a lot. So yeah, and well, yeah, he calls me Batman, and we call him either Hulk or Robin because he said he's Robin, and I say Hulk. He has big pieces. But yeah, so you know what? Um, uh, um, what's it called? A solution. What's the word? Solution to name calling. My friend Harley, she's she's a really good friend, and she sucks up for me a lot, and um, I understand her a lot. Like I was her friend. She's like an absolute good friend. She's like amazing, and she told me that you call if you get called fat or or um, ugly and that. I forget. I don't think I said that, but if you get called any of those, you should go. I know you love it when I'm on. I think that sometimes works. I'm not sure if it really does, but she thinks it works. And you know what? Sometimes I do too because I'm just so completely. And another thing, another solution. You just go along with it. If something bad happens, you sit there and laugh. You're like, I know, I'm a dork. I'm completely retarded. You know what? That works too because you know what? If they don't get a rise out of you, then they won't seem to pick on you anymore. And I think that is completely amazing because you know what? A person from the church, John Barnes, he's completely a good person and everything. And he told me when I stabbed myself in the foot with a thing I was doing for my church, like roadside cleanup and stuff. Um, he told me that I was in his car and I was helping him around the place, and he said people pick on you and you should be like go along with it because get a rise out of you, then they won't do it again. And I completely go along with that, and I don't think anybody should be calling anybody names because you know what? If you call people names and I find out about it, just be prepared for me coming after you because you shouldn't be calling anybody when you're only getting it for yourself. You're trying to make yourself feel better. Okay? So bye. I'm gonna upload this hopefully. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So subscribe hopefully and add so I can give you some more tips because it's yeah. So you know what? Add me, subscribe, talk to me on MySpace or anything. And the thing, subscribe to my best friends because they're completely amazing. And they're good listeners, and you probably help them out too. So, bye.